Hey there, thanks for clicking today on HISD Now. A big decision could change how some of our top high schools operate. Important application deadlines, opportunities to join HISD, and a campus close-up spotlight on an educator making a huge impact at Black Middle School. Let's get started. Well, a decision by the HISD board this week could give 4 top-performing high schools more freedom to serve students even better, and Energy Institute High School is hoping to help lead the way. Now, if approved, the STEM-focused campus will become a Level 5 autonomous school, which is a status reserved for schools with consistently high academic performance. Energy Institute has earned 5 consecutive A ratings with a program built around engineering, project-based learning, and real-world problem-solving. The school is hoping to form a new 1882 partnership with the Friends of Energy Institute High School, which will create even more opportunities for students to explore STEM pathways.
Project-based learning kind of flips teaching on its head. You want kids to be doing the heavy, you want them to be solving the problems, and the teachers are facilitating those problems and checking for learning along the way. As Friends of Energy continues to emerge, I would like to see it become even more of a career pipeline. And I see as Friends of Energy definitely gets more resources from our partnership, I think that it's really going to be beneficial because they'll be able to pivot and really pay more attention to a pipeline that we could provide for kids.
The 1882 model gives principals more flexibility in areas like staffing, budget, and curriculum. Now, this is allowing them to make decisions that best support their students. You can watch the Energy Institute's story on the HISD Now YouTube channel, including a look at one of the largest robotics clubs at any school in the Houston area. Just tap that title banner right there to check it out. And that 1882 decision is expected to come very soon. The HISD board will consider the proposed 1882 partnership contracts at its meeting this Thursday at 5 p.m. at Hattie May. Remember, you can watch the meeting live on our website and right here on the channel. In other district news, we're also sharing a leadership update. Central Division Chief Dr. Daniel Solis will be leaving HISD later this month to pursue a new opportunity. We want to thank him for his leadership and his service to our students and our schools. West Division Chief Casey Bailey will now lead West and Central Divisions, continuing to support campuses and develop school leaders across HISD. This year's Teacher Intent to Return survey is showing strong retention ahead of next school year. Now, this annual survey asks teachers whether they intend to come back to teach in HISD, and this year, more than 95% of respondents said they plan to return. And with a 90% participation rate, we want to say thank you to our teachers for taking the time to share their plans and to help us prepare for the next school year. And a quick reminder for families, applications for Future 2 schools are now open. Check your Parent Square. We sent you a link to the application and a link to the website with more information. Greg and C. Martinez Elementary are both transitioning into Future 2 schools next school year. And as these campuses prepare to launch, they're also hiring. If you're interested in joining HISD, there's a couple of chances coming up. First, a virtual Teach in HISD info session is happening tomorrow from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. You'll need to register to attend. I'm going to drop a link for you right below. And then our district-wide hiring event is set for this weekend, March 21st from 8 a.m. until noon at Del Mar. You'll have a chance to connect with campus and district leaders, explore open positions, and even interview on the spot. There's teaching opportunities available across the district, including our Future 2 schools. And another application window is also open for virtual Launchpad. This is our new district-wide virtual school option. The deadline to apply is April 17th. However, keep in mind that students must apply first to determine if they're eligible, and then families will be notified by April 29th. And for our pre-K families, we have a festival coming up this weekend. Join us March 21st at Hartman Middle School from 9 a.m. until noon. You can get help with your application, learn more about our programs, and get your questions answered. And for families of senior students receiving special education services, the What Comes Next event is happening March 25th at the Houston Food Bank. Families can connect with community agencies, explore post-graduation options, and access resources, plus a vendor fair and even cash prizes. I'm going to drop a link for you to register right below. And a shout out today to the band director Richard Smith and his band students over at Black Middle School. Today's campus close-up story is highlighting this incredible educator who not only teaches music, but jumps in and plays right alongside his students. For him, it's about more than just music. It's about building confidence, discipline, and life skills that stick with students long after they leave his band hall. You can tap that title banner right there to check out that story. Well, that is it for today on HISD Now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.